Falguni Nair, not the name you would have often heard in the news or buzzing on social media, but today this very name stands for success, perseverance and smart business moves. Today, Falguni Nair has etched her name in India's corporate history by becoming India's 7th woman billionaire and also the wealthiest self-made billionaire. This after the initial public offering or the IPO of her unicorn startup Nykaa made a blockbuster debut on Dalaal Street today, hitting an overall valuation of a massive 1 trillion rupees or $13.5 billion, and that too in the first 5 minutes of trade. Now sample this. Within just an hour and a half of its launch, Nykaa's market cap had catapulted itself into the league of industry giants like Britannia, Godrej and Indigo. The going rate for Nykaa shares was 2018 rupees, attracting an 80% premium. Just a day before the listing, that's yesterday, the counter was commanding a strong premium of 800 rupees per share in the grey market. The issue was subscribed 82 times. Nykaa was founded by Falguni Nair in 2012 and is India's first unicorn startup headed by a woman. It sells beauty and personal care products through its mobile app and website. Cut to today, on 10th of November, 58-year-old Falguni Nair has joined only 6 other Indian women billionaires, topping the list of the wealthiest self-made female tycoons in India. But did you know that Falguni Nair started out as an investment banker and worked in a bank? She just did a job like many of us for many years before realizing her dream of launching her own brand. An MBA from IIM Ahmedabad, Falguni Nair started her career with Kotak Mahindra as an investment banker shortly after her graduation. In 2005, she became the managing director at the same division of the bank. She worked at Kotak Mahindra for about 18 long years, during which time she took the decision to venture beyond the banking sector and experiment in other areas. She found a need gap in the online beauty sector. She realized that there was a shortage of accessible online brands and items which could be trusted and purchased confidently by the consumers. So Falguni saw an opportunity for an online cosmetics platform to thrive, and also with that she got the conviction to set up Nykaa with her husband Sanjay Nair. Being passionate about makeup and beauty items, she wished to change the opinion of Indian women on personal grooming. And with a desire to develop something exclusive, in June 2012, she established Nykaa, which means actress in Sanskrit. But what is the raz behind Nykaa's super success in such a short span of time? It's only been 9 years since it was launched. Now, the first thing that Nykaa did was slowly but surely bust the myth that women will only go to the brick and mortar cosmetic stores to buy beauty products because they need to be tried and tested before buying. Well, that is true, but Nykaa still started out as an online corporation in the beginning and gradually shifted to an omni-channel platform in the coming years. But what exactly is an omnichannel platform? Now, it's a multi-channel approach to sales that seeks to provide customers with a seamless shopping experience, whether they are shopping online from a desktop PC or a mobile device, or through telephone by calling in, or in a brick and mortar store. The omnichannel is built on multiple methods of promoting and distributing products such as physical stores, websites and mobile apps, and allowing customers to reach out with their problems to the company with concerns via phones, email, web chat and even through social media like Twitter, Instagram and so on. So while Nykaa was on the right track, the coronavirus-induced lockdown turned out to be a blessing in disguise for the brand. Falguni Nair, the founder and the CEO of Nykaa, said, "We were able to meet demands for essential products through the critical time of the lockdown, overcoming logistical hurdles and gaining customers' trust. In the last few months, we have responded rapidly to the needs of our customers, launching a range of hygiene essentials including hand washes, hand sanitizers, masks, PPE suits and even thermometers." Today, Nykaa is India's biggest online marketplace for beauty, personal care and also fashion brands. The company delivered 17.1 million orders in current financial year, and it operates over 80 offline stores in 40 cities across India, catering to more than 5 million monthly active users with 130,000 products available through its website, app and stores. According to your story, what sets Nykaa apart from all its competitors is its inventory model. In this model, the products are purchased through brands and distributors, after which they are directly sold to the consumers, unlike a marketplace model where the products are listed by a third-party seller. This allows Nykaa to have a more secure hold on its items, helping them avoid any forged items also, which find their way on the platform somehow. Now recently, Nykaa raised 100 crores from Steadview Capital as well. But did you know that last year Alia Bhatt had also invested an undisclosed amount in Nykaa through a secondary transaction? A secondary stock transaction is basically when an investor buys shares in a company directly from an existing stockholder, typically from like a founder, an employee, or an existing investor. The funds go to the seller, not to the company. And that's not all. Alia Bhatt's investment was made merely a couple of days after Nykaa received some investment from Katrina Kaif also, who was of course present today at Nykaa's stock listing ceremony at the NSE. And everyone knows that Alia Bhatt and Katrina Kaif are both best friends, and Alia Bhatt's current boyfriend, which is Ranbir Kapoor, was reportedly dating Katrina a few years back. And many say that both the actresses have similar preferences when it comes to investing their time and money. Now, Nykaa in the meanwhile has said that it will use the IPO proceeds to set up new retail stores, fund capital spending, and also repay some of its debts. At the listing ceremony today, Falguni Nayar said, "I hope the Nykaa journey, an Indian-born, Indian-owned and Indian-managed dream come true, can inspire each one of you. Let me know if it inspires you too. Also, if you are someone who has tried Nykaa products, let me know your experience, or if you have any thoughts on the success story of this homegrown brand that is breaking new grounds in many ways." And before some keyboard warriors start feverishly typing hate messages for me, let me tell you that this video is not sponsored by Nykaa. They don't even know that I'm doing this. I just thought it was an inspiring story, which is why I went ahead and did the story, and I'm telling you about it. Chat with me on Instagram and on Facebook. It's @ReviewRon. And please, if you have anyway subscribed to this channel, then make sure you hit the bell icon. My videos may not be reaching you, A, because you don't like them and you don't like me, or B, because you haven't hit the bell icon. तो आपने क्यों नहीं bell icon दबाया? तुझा माझ्यावर भरोसा नाही का? See what I did there? Sorry, that was so lame. But subscribe here if you find my videos worth it. But even if you don't do any of these things, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.